at it again with another leg day. I'm almost hyped up for no reason because today it's going to be a fucking light leg day actually. So yeah, my goal is to go in there, hit some squats, nothing too crazy. We actually got a piece of wood here so we can prop up our heels a little bit better. I know it's a little unconventional, but I'll do a little bit more explaining when we get in there. But actually, I'll break it down a little bit more when we're in there. See you then. Alright, so I think my audio is working now. I hope so. But the story behind this piece of wood is, you know, the other day I was talking to my dad and he told me, like, you know, if it's better for your quads, you get better range of motion, your form looks better, why don't you do it? You're not competing in powerlifting, so there's no point in you, like, not doing it. And I was like, you know, you're kind of right there. Like, fuck it. So, yeah, we're going to start using the 2x4. And the reason why I prefer a 2x4 over a plate is because the 2x4 allows me to keep my feet parallel and even throughout the lift. So there we go. I was struggling there for a second, but no, I can keep my feet parallel instead of having my feet turned out, and I can also have my feet a little bit wider, which I like. But we're gonna get right into the second warm-up set here, see how it feels. And then we'll keep working up from there. 3, 2. Yeah. That feels so much better. So much better. Alright. Do I got music? There we go. Okay. So I wanted to do another story before I got into 315. Just loading 315 up, and the piece of wood reminded me of the story of my dad. So back in the day during COVID, back when me and my homie Brock, I'm gonna keep bringing him up as I story tell because this time period there's so many funny stories. But so this one time we're hitting legs, we're squatting, and me and Brock, you know, we had just hit 315, feeling good, feeling real strong. We're like, yeah, hell yeah, you know, we're moving weight, we're finally moving weight, we're finally getting big. My dad's like, all right, I'll jump in with you guys. You know, 315's loaded up. He might have done a few warm-up sets before this, but like, he didn't do much. He wasn't doing much. So, you know, he's like, all right, yo, you know, get you, both of you on each side. I might need a spot here. So he gets underneath the bar, you know, me and Brock standing there, each side, you know, ready to spot him. And he proceeds to unrack the bar and just pop out like 15 reps. Easy, easy. And then at 15, he hits the classic, oh, come on, motherfucker. That's where I get it from. That's exactly where I get it from. And then I see him just keep going, probably pumps out another like 10 to 12 more. Me and Brock just standing there just like, what the fuck? Like, we thought you needed a spot. Then he proceeds to do it for like 30 reps, man. Shit was humbling. That's the old man strength people be talking about. It's real. It's real. Alright. I'm gonna get into my set real quick. Gotta lock in. I'll do a little bit more storytelling in a bit. One. Alright. That was definitely not a warm-up set. That was a solid work set. we'll count it for the day. We'll count it towards the work sets. All right, we're about to get into set number 2. But yeah, after seeing my dad do that shit, I believe him when he said, he either said 500 or 600 pound squat, but I believe him. You know, I brag, I'm very boastful about the fact that I have the strongest bench in my family. 315, not anymore. I'm actually 350 all time. Nowhere close to that right now, but you know, I'm nowhere close to my dad's squat. My dad's squat is a whole nother league, man. That's absurd. That is an absurd amount of weight. And I believe it too. I don't think he's lying. I don't think he's he might have fabricated a few fishing stories, you know, some of the big bluefish and shit that he's caught, but I don't think he's exaggerating that squat. I think that squat might be an understatement. But all right, we're gonna lock in here, get into the second set. I don't know how many reps I'm gonna go for, but we'll just see what happens. All right, that felt good. My knee and like ankle cracked there mid-set, scared me a little bit, but everything feels good. Just felt like that morning crack, you know what I mean? I don't even know, I'm just yapping. Whew. All right, so I got one more set here. I'm doing too much thinking right now. I'm just gonna get right into it, that way I don't talk myself out of it. Come on, one more here. Fuck. Nice. Yeah, that's it for the day. No more squats. Fuck. Alright. I got my hands on the hamstring curl machine. Holy shit, dude. We're just gonna pump these out. Do 2 sets of these, 2 sets of leg extensions, and then call it a day. I'm hurting, and I still gotta cut the grass, so I'm kind of cooked. Alright. Alright, we'll go up a little bit more. We'll do like 200 pounds. Yeah, what is this at? 150. Okay. Boom. Alright. We'll get back to it in a second. Alright. We're gonna get into the first work set here. There we go. Alright, we'll do one more of those. Alright, we're gonna get into our last set here. Might do a drop set, call it a day. If we don't get 20 reps, we'll do a drop set. Drop set. All right. All right. That's good. That's good enough. All right. We're gonna get 2 sets of these in, and then we'll call it a day. Nothing crazy. Get it in and out quick. I know there's people that want to use this machine. All right, here we go. Here we go. Three, 2. Alright, we'll do one more set like that and call it a day. We're gonna get our last set in. I know we didn't rest long enough, but I just need to get it done at this point. Then we'll move on to calves. Alright, 3, 2. Fuck, never mind. Alright, there we go. 3, 2, 1. All right. Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck. Oh, okay. That's good enough. That's good enough for today. All right, we're gonna check the pump real quick. Little tangent, but y'all gotta listen to Great Gig in the Sky by Pink Floyd when hitting legs, man. It unlocks something. Like, look at those fucking veins, bro. Look at the veins. I haven't seen my leg veins in a little minute, bro. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah, bro. It's been a great day. Great leg day. We'll finish it up with some calves here in a second. We won't skip the calves. We'll actually make sure we hit them today. But yeah, we'll do that. Go home. Get the grass cut. That'll be like our little cardio for the day. Yeah, life will be good. Dude, I'm still just so hyped about the leg vein. Can y'all see it? I hope y'all can see it. Yeah, y'all can for sure see it. Hell yeah. Fucking nutty. All right, let's get to these calf raises. All right, so I'm gonna just get on this leg press machine and pump out my calf raises. I'm gonna do them unilateral and just do it one go, one calf at a time. But I think that'll do it then. Yeah, we'll just do double. We'll up the weight and do double. My legs seem to like it a little bit better today, dude, than doing the double ones. It feels a little bit more stable. Yeah, for sure. So with these, I gotta make sure I'm really trying to hit the outside of my calf, because when I had my surgery, I really messed up my calves. I was walking weird for about 2 weeks, and in that time period, my calves got all wonky. So it's actually really important for me to make sure that I hit my calves properly. All right, good set. We'll up it a little bit more. We'll go to 320, and then we'll call it a day. Pretty solid day. I have no complaints. Hit 3 solid sets of squatting. Hit some good sets of hammy curls, some good sets of quad extensions. Finishing up with my calves. It's a good day. It's been a good day. Cutting the grass is gonna be hell, but it'll be all right. All right, nice set. We'll do 2 more sets, and we'll call it a day. Ooh. All right. One more set. You'll drop it down a little bit. And I still gotta cut the grass, bro. I'm fucking crazy. It'll be okay. Go home, rehydrate, and then just get it done. It's hot as hell. The longer I wait, the hotter it's gonna get. All right. 3, 2, 1. All right, that's good enough. Whew. Okay. All right, so that's gonna do it for the video. We'll do a little something real quick right here. Boom. Step out real quick. Boom. Hit one of those. Hit one of these. Hit one of these. Call it a day. All right. That's it. I'll see you in the next one. Oh man.